Hello again. Okay, well this is not a huge match. There's only about 8 people here. But it was a real nice one.
Stopped. Attack.
I feel very lucky that I have got, I think 2 or 3 matches that I'd love to post, and which is a lot from my perspective, since it takes me so long to upload these. I really should get a better internet service provider. I mean, I'm still using DSL basically, and the standard is like what do they call it, ADSL 2 or something. It's the AT&T service, but I just detest the idea of being an AT&T customer mainly.
Leviathan
I probably ought to go ahead and do it though, because it would take a lot less time to upload these, and I would be able to upload as many as I'd like to. I feel really lucky that I'm able to get into enough matches, but I'm still able to get into matches to post, you know, that
Red core is vulnerable.
I'll take it as long as I can get it. So yeah, this is the further adventures of Dick here. This is the Serenity map, and we've just rolled over the entire map and took the enemy prime, and it's just a matter of keeping it now. This isn't a hard game. It's just mainly just a matter of watching the map and paying attention to it, and holding the key points instead of wandering off at random, taking the important vehicles with you. To die alone in the wilderness out there, accomplishing nothing much. I'm not getting much done here either, actually. I think we're about to lose that prime again. The nuke is up. I need to go get that. Using the speed brake on this vehicle to make a quick U-turn is very useful. Looks like somebody beat me to that nuke. I was going to give him that vehicle, but he just kept on going, so I guess I'll go forward here. This is probably as good a place to be as any with that levy coming in like that. I don't want to get too close to the node right now, because that's what he's shooting at, and I would get taken down very quickly. I'll probably just suicide into the node here, yeah. Take it down again. Buy us a few more seconds until that levy can get another. Yep, until that levy can get another shot in there.
I have the orb.
That's gonna put me back here, and let me see if I can get this node going somewhere. Red's not being real quick about rebuilding their prime, so that's a good thing. That may give me time to get over there. Their levy's being pretty quick about driving to our prime though. Their levy is okay, well now they capped their prime. And since their levy anticipated that move, he's in a good position to attack our prime, but now he's attacking our prime, but now I've got a tow, so I may win this race after all. That's what it all comes down to. And we got the red prime again. So now the red levy is stranded over there by our side. As long as we can hold that prime anyway. I'm gonna go right back to the core again, pick up the node again.
Red core is secure.
And if that red prime can stay down for a few seconds, it might be worthwhile to tag the mine node. But no, actually it isn't, because the mine node just ticked out, and the red levy is still up. So now that means that we can shoot down the red levy if we can spare the time. And they won't get another one in 5 seconds. Okay. Our node is in a little bit of a trouble though, yeah. I'm gonna have to use this node. I'm gonna have to use this orb to get it back. Good enough. Well, we're staving off disaster anyway. And the nuke is up again. I need to go get that. And you have to get, oh good lord, I may not get it. Oh, maybe I will get it. No, maybe not. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Well, we neutralized it anyway. That's good enough. I don't usually live long enough to use the nuke anyway. I just want to keep the other team from getting it. What's over here now? Well, I'm gonna shoot the node. Of course I am. Well, except that the red orb is over there holding it. Oh, and this time we did not win the race. We lost our prime. We are in
Attack the mine.
Very nice. I like doing that to other people. I don't like having it done to me. I'm going to get in this vehicle and take up my defensive position.
Blue core is vulnerable. Grab
No, I'm
your
not. I'm
orb.
going to go get the orb. Yeah.
Attack
I wouldn't
the
mind.
prime
I wouldn't
node.
mind playing defense, but somebody has to run this orb too. So grab the
Leviathan
sniper
under
rifle in
construction.
case I feel lucky.
Mine node captured.
Blue core is under attack.
I think there was like a discussion on one of these games a few days ago where I think it was Cybus, he claimed that you got hold of one of these high-speed monitors like 120 or 144 gigahertz or whatever it is, and apparently he says it really helps him with
Blue
his
core
sniping.
is
But
under attack.
I've really been wanting to get hold of one of those. It's just a matter of spending the money for it, basically. Well, I probably would get one if I could buy one locally, but nobody will sell me one locally around here. I'm gonna have to order it. See, it's stupid. It's like a subconscious thing, you know. It's not rational, you know. But basically, I don't want to buy one of these things by mail order. I want to walk into a store and buy it and take it home with me.
Grab your orb.
Actually, it is a little bit rational, because if you buy it in a store, you can actually look at the damn thing first and see if it's got any dead pixels. Well, you'd think that you could anyway, but actually you're probably just picking one up out of a box anyway that you've never seen run anyway. But I bought monitors from Newegg and stuff like that, and they basically tell you up front, you know, this thing may have up to 18 or 15 or 18 dead pixels, and we're not going to replace it, you know.
Blue core is
And I've
under
bought them
attack.
with dead pixels, and it's very annoying. I'd really rather buy a monitor in a brick and mortar store. Unfortunately, the brick and mortar stores are not real good about having stuff in stock like, you know,
Leviathan available.
high-speed gamer monitors. They might have them, but basically you gotta order it from them as much as, you know, if I gotta order from them, I'll just go to Newegg, screw that. And Newegg ain't got nothing but that bank monitor now, which is probably, okay. Well, anyway, it's 3 in the morning and I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh yeah, the levee, gotta shoot down the levee with the tank, that's the thing to do. And then there's the orb in the way. Well, I didn't have to shoot it. Oh, now I'm gonna lose the tank, damn it.
Attack.
You have to dance around with that levee a little bit. Well, I weakened it. Oh, and here comes the red orb too. Yeah, we're about to lose our prime.
Blue core is vulnerable.
Looking pretty ugly. Let me go back and take up my defensive position again. And oh, no, just in time. Who is that? That's Slick Shooter. Yeah.
I've got the orb.
This doesn't really work as well as it might anyway, because all too often they're gonna... Well, in this case, Red's gonna do us the great favor of running the levee forward, which is probably what they should not do. If they wanted to win this match, what they would do is hold it back at the prime and shoot our... And now he's gonna pop a wheelie. How the hell does he do that? I don't know. Well, we're gonna shoot him down anyway.
Grab the Redeemer.
That's why you don't run the levee forward. Oh, and they're gonna get a Manta in here. Okay, well, we're still ahead. 68 to 32, 11 minutes to go. Could be a lot worse.
Leviathan
But we're
under
still down a
construction.
prime. At least they don't have a levee. They won't get a levee for at least a minute.
Attack the mine node.
And if somebody gets off their butt and runs that orb, maybe we could cap the mine or something, or our prime, or something anyway. I really didn't want to throw away that scorpion, but
Friendly fire.
just about keeping a handle on it. Oh, there's another scorpion. Yeah, I need one. Let me get back into my position here. Our orb runner failed. It's now about 30 seconds. No, I really didn't want to throw. Oh, he's going to take that damn... I don't want to get in that vehicle either. Okay, well... This isn't really the vehicle I want now either.
Heading toward prime
This is
node.
not an ideal vehicle for taking the defensive position. I'm probably going to have to run forward with... Oh, the prime went down. Wonderful. But now they are going to get another levee. Well, let me take this guy down.
Available.
Useless. It's a useless gesture. There's nothing he can do there now, but... All I did was do him the great favor of sending him back to his core, something where he can actually be of some use to his team. Okay, well let me go attack the levee with this vehicle. A very desperate move, but people, I've had, some of these people that are really good with the bender can be very effective against the levee with the bender, especially when they get the berserk going on. That's really the way to do it. In this case, I'm just depending on the fact that there's a lot of other people shooting at this thing also. I'm completely ignoring the orb. I don't even care about that right now. I just want this thing to do. Fortunately, the levee is going to make a dumb move here and get out his main gun, which is going to leave him complete. And he's got no one in them turrets, so he's completely defenseless. Okay, he's down.
Grab the Redeemer.
I don't think they even managed to cap their. No, they did not. And the levee and the nuke is up. Well, this isn't really. Yeah, I didn't really want. Well, somebody else is getting the nuke, so that's just as well, because I didn't really want to leave this area anyway, because that red orb was sitting on the ground right over there, and you cannot leave the enemy orb sitting on the ground like that, because you can be very sure that somebody's going to pick it up and use it. Okay.
Red core is secure.
Oh, I love this game. It's terrible it's terrible nowadays that sometimes I actually have to play Greed or Deathmatch or something. Greed's not too bad. Deathmatch I like a lot, but I'm absolutely useless at it. I think I've probably mentioned once or twice that war, or whatever else you can say about war, it's definitely not Deathmatch related. Not mostly. It's mostly about watching the map and deciding where to be. It's better to have one or two mediocre players in the right place than the best player in the world if he's way the hell on the wrong side of the map and shooting people and accomplishing nothing and doing it. But that's really what interests me, is that element of playing the map, This is kind of a dirty trick. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna slow down their levee a little bit. Their levee can't spawn because I'm sitting in its spawn spot. And these red people are pissed off. All they gotta do is get one more apple. I'm gonna get out, and I'm still in the spawn spot. They gotta shoot me down to get their levee. So bought the team a few seconds, but now the red levee is coming out. We do have a tank here holding our prime, which is a good thing. I'm going to get up into this turret and get a few shots into that levee if I live long enough. Our tank is down. We get under a slick shooter. Okay, there's that thing. And I'm sure happy to see that levee going the other way. Well, he kind of has to, because their prime just went down. And he's going to do me the great favor of stopping right there so I can shoot some of those turrets off him. Well, now he's over the horizon. I can't get him now. Or so I think. But he's going to back up. Wonderful. So now I get a few more shots at him. And now he's going to get his main gun out. So when I run out of turrets to shoot at, I can shoot at the main gun. Well, there's one more turret. I can't quite reach it. Well, maybe I'll see if I can. Yeah, let me get that one too. Okay, now his turrets are all gone. So I just have to finish him off.
Red core is secure.
And the nuke is up again. I'm kind of in the wrong place, though. I don't really want to get out and race for it, because it's been there too long. Somebody's going to get there. Yeah, somebody got it. And if whoever got it was on the other team, that means I'm probably in trouble. I'm going to shoot this thing down. I kind of wish I'd won some of them Serenity matches I was in earlier today, because I've actually been shooting down some incoming orbs with that turret, which is something I've been struggling to do for a while. There, my great attack is going to fail completely. Totally missed that bender. I'm going to get another chance at it. I'm going to miss this one too. He's too close in. Yep. What a complete waste of time. Let me. That's not going to work either. Who is that? Rocky Mountain? That's terrible. No, I'm not taking the tank. It's too slow. I'll save that for later. We're not quite that desperate yet. Let me get this vehicle in, because I can get there faster.
Attack the mine node.
I'm not going to pick up the purple thing. I'll leave that for later. Hopefully nobody on the other team will go. Oh, there's a red tank. I don't want to be here. I'm lucky he didn't shoot me right there. Let me sneak up behind him, if I can. I'm just about going to blow this maneuver too. Yeah, this is what you don't want to do. If he'd been paying attention, he would have shot me right there. Okay, well, we lost our prime, but we took out a lot of their defense, so hopefully we can shoot this prime down before we lose too much off the core. We're still ahead, but not nearly by as much as we were. And there's about 5 minutes to go, so this could actually go either way. I think it's going to get close. Oh, well, this is trouble, but that's a boot tray, and that's a boot tray in the Manta, so. The thing with the tank and the Manta is you're dead meat, really. That Manta's gonna get you. Except
the Redeemer. Blue core is vulnerable.
You know, if you dance correctly, what I usually try to do is keep moving the turret back and forth so that he can't predict which way the gun's gonna be at. You want to catch him by surprise. It's hard to do because that Manta's much more maneuverable than the turret on your tank is. Oh, well, here we go again. Let's shoot this thing down. It's hard to do because that Manta's much more maneuverable than the turret on your tank is. But if you waggle the gun back and forth and keep moving left when he thinks you're going right, then if you're lucky, you'll get a split second when you can shoot him down. Depending on how good he is. Okay, I'm not going to defense. Our prime hasn't been capped yet, so I'm gonna go back and I was gonna pick up the yeah. I guess I will pick up the orb. No, somebody else got it. Okay, let me get into this thing. Am I gonna tow him in the Scorpion? Yes. Let me get this thing pointed in the correct direction and then get the turbo going. Okay, use the speed brake to steer a little bit. Let me just well, I screwed up the kamikaze, but we capped it anyway. That's going to work out really well. Okay.
Leviathan available.
What's that? Oh, yeah, this thing. Let me get him out. And there's a boot tray again. Let me get him out. And I'm really hoping the nuke comes out, but I don't think the timer's right for that. I don't think I'm going to live long doing this either. Well, let me get a few rounds into him anyway. Spent a lot of time shooting down the levee on this game, this match, I think. About 2.5 minutes left to go, 37-16. And haven't quite lost our prime, but we're getting ready to. This is a good match. It's very hard fought. Oh, there's that nuke. Yeah, I'm gonna take time out and grab that. Well, I'm not gonna get there. Go. I did get it. Okay, good. I was getting raced for it. Oh, and now I'm gonna give the nuke away. This is why you don't get out the nuke when you don't know what's going. See, too slow. I thought I got it put away, but no, he picked it up right there. I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, I don't want this vehicle. I want this one, yeah, because there's a mana coming in. And now we're about to lose. I need to get in here quick. Let me take him out. And now that's a boot trade. Now I gotta turn around. Here comes the nuke that I dropped. Guy's gonna jump out, fire it off. I'm gonna get him with the kamikaze, but the nuke is still out there. Let me shoot that down. And that looked very dramatic, but actually I think our prime went down a split second before I denied that nuke, so it really didn't matter whether I shot it down or not. It looked good though. Okay, well here we go. Now we're getting there. We're only a point ahead and there's a minute and a half to go.
Attack the enemy.
I think at this point if we went into overtime we'd probably lose. But
Leviathan available.
But that's all changed now. Okay. I'm not gonna cap the mine. There's no point in capping the mine because that levee's headed out. There's absolutely no point in capping the mine right now. But this is a very good time to cap the enemy prime though. I almost missed my ride. Let me get the fuck out there. Okay. Wonderful. Lucky I didn't get shot out of the air right there. Well, let me cap.
Red core is vulnerable.
And that will just about do it. Well, levee's a little bit worrisome, but I don't think he's going to stop us now. Yeah, I think we're just about to finish this up.
Red core is critical. Red core
There we go.
Blue team wins the
have you.
match.